Everybody. It is Monday, the first Monday of April, and we've got our March stats for you. And our March stats right now are showing that the median price in Las Vegas is $427,500. That's $427,000, $427,500, and that is our up 2,700 from 2,500. I'll get it right, from last month. Yes. And we were holding pretty steady with the 425, and now we're at 427.5. So yeah, it's gone up a little bit, but you know what? Applied Analysis always conducts their deep dive into our statistics, and we'll see what they come up with. That's what our local MLS says as of this morning. So we shall see if that holds true. So I didn't change it yet on the chart here. So we have 54 days of inventory. Now the prices are going up, meaning that there must be buyers out there, or the prices wouldn't be going up, but the prices are going up a little bit. And this is the season, the season, if you want to, the seller season will be from April through May here in Vegas. So if you want to get your seller to put their house on the market, this is the time, because this is when the buyers are out there. And the more buyers there are, the more people you're going to have looking at the house, the more likely they're going to get their price. So all those things factor into the April-May buyer's market, if I could call it that. The only problem they're going to have is there's not a lot of inventory out there. In the median price range and under, we only have 1,057 homes. So that's not, if we're selling, like in March, we sold 3,023 homes, and 27% of them, it looks like, possibly were the median price and under. So there's going to be some buyers looking at the same homes. You might see some multiple offers out there. It's going to be an interesting April, May this year, with the people getting adjusted to the interest rates and people still moving here, which we're going to get into in just a minute. So what else has changed? Well, the $1 million plus homes have moved up to 3.17. It keeps inching up there. And so more and more people that are coming here are buying the $1 million homes. We still have the investor market, non-owner occupied market, which is 20%, 20 homes a day, which is 25% of the daily sales. So we've got investors out there, $1 million home buyers out there. We've got medium price buyers out there. And we've just got a very active market. We listed 264 homes over the weekend, which didn't increase our days of inventory because of the number of daily sales we had in March. A lot of data out there, but you have to understand it so you can recant it to when people say, how's the market? You know how to respond. Now, I'm going to just show you some statistics. We're going to move on quickly because I got to go and teach a class with Jimmy Dake. And but I want to bring this to your attention. Wrong one. Where is it? Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Here we go. Last year, we had 8.4 new residents moving every hour. And now we have 8.2. Still, that means 71 to 72,000 people, new residents are going to be moving here in 2023. So that's good news. That's good news. But we need inventory. And look at these driver's license surrenders. So California, 38.3% of all the driver license surrenders came from California. And then this always is amazing to me. 5.1% is number 2 with Florida. So Florida has a great influx of people from the Northeast. But I think then a lot of people that move there think that the weather's too wet, there's too many bugs, there's too many storms, and they come to their next choice, which is Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's my take on why Floridians move here. Texas, Texas probably moves here for our weather. Then you've got Washington, Arizona, Hawaii. I just remembered that in Hawaii, you don't really own the land. You get a 99-year lease or something like that, maybe a 100-year lease, but you don't really own the land. Interesting. Illinois, we've known for a while that people from that wet, damp, cold state are moving here. Utah, I think some people might move to Utah and then they come down here for the business climate. I'm not real sure about that one. So let's move on to our next chart here. And this just shows you over the years the share from California. And this is really interesting. In 2000, we had like 34+%. And then look, in 2003, it jumped up to almost 37%. But now in 2022, it jumped up to 38.3%. And I think we're still rolling with the numbers today with that 8.2 driver's license surrender. And here, to me, is one of the most important things that you need to know when you're doing the tactics and strategies for your business this year. And that is that we're number one in employment growth. And what that means is that is the biggest fight that we have against inflation is our employment growth. And along with the growth come increase in salaries and increase in people's needs to rent an apartment, rent a condo, rent a house, buy all of the above. So very, very, to me, one of the most important statistics we could have was our employment growth. Now, the household net worth, this is an important statistic. Let's see if I can move it over here a little bit. There we go. Yeah. You know that the net worth in 20 went down, then it started going up, and it started going up because people weren't spending money. So their net worth increased because they had more in savings, and the house equity went up. Then we had a little dip last year with the interest rates. So a lot of the house equity went down a little bit because the prices went down a little bit. So equity goes down accordingly. And now you see it's coming back up again. So that's a good thing. Let's move on here. This is our 8.2 new residents moving in every hour to our wonderful, wonderful home here. I want to encourage you to please let people know how good our market is. I mean, our market is really good. People are buying, people are selling, the prices are good, and of course, people are moving here. And just so you know, one of the reasons why we do have that employment growth is we have over 61,000 small businesses here in Nevada, in Las Vegas, actually. And the business climate here is phenomenal, especially for businesses coming from California, which that's our biggest influx of businesses, is businesses from California moving to Las Vegas. So all good news for us on the home front. I hope to see you all on Wednesday. I have a video I will show you about the 600 events that are going on, and the 30 billion in projects that are going on in our city. And all that means good news for you, because that means we're going to continue to thrive and grow. Love you all. I got to go. We have a class today, and then we have another class on Friday, broker management. So if you need your broker management class or you need a general class, please come to it, and I will see you. Let's see. Broker management. Yes. Pay attention or pay. That's on Friday. If you missed the class today, it's kind of too late to sign up. It's a great class too. We're going to talk about the Department of Justice and NAR's lawsuit going on about the buyers and who pays them, and how we can't say that the buyers, it doesn't cost the buyers anything, because in the end of the day, they do pay for the commission that they pay you. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'll see you all. Have a wonderful day, and keep